back. EX slash is a charge move, so Shine probably didn't do an attack, or probably just did like one light attack, has very little block stun. He got out of block stun, and the reversal EX slash came out instead of the V reversal.
That's tough.
Extremely punishable move. That's why if you're going for V reversals, try to wait until you see the block stun before you start committing to mashing V reversal.
All right, Moons versus AlucarD. Losers quarterfinal. Again, it is a best of 5 set, and we're playing tonight for $1,000 thanks to the fine folks at Sennheiser. Sennheiser, is it Sennheiser? Somebody was making fun of me earlier. Sennheiser. Is it Sennheiser? I'm saying Sennheiser. It's Sennheiser. That's the correct way to pronounce it. Forgive me, guys.
So Sennheiser.
English. I failed that. Even though it's not an English word, haha, but I still failed it. Anyway, $1,000 thanks to them and Zowie slash BenQ. That's a stun.
Nice pressure from AlucarD with Birdie. There's another matchup where he feels better using Birdie than Nakali. So, and it shows, you know, sometimes he makes these switches and it's for a good reason.
Sennheiser is a German company. I didn't even know. I should learn about the fine folks that give us these dollars.
German quality, man. It's always known to be really good.
Hey, it's funny, Sennheiser sponsors this tournament, but the headsets we're using, they're the Sennheiser headsets. I actually bought these long before they sponsored this tournament because many people find these to be the best headsets for streaming, at least our level of the game.
Good pressure from Moons.
Nice combo, too.
Nice
oh,
combo.
That's so damaging.
Yep.
Punish all day.
Moon's kind of struggling to keep up with AlucarD's pace. AlucarD is really rushing him down and putting the pressure up. And let's see if Moons makes any adjustments. I don't see him switching to Rashid in this matchup. Rashid doesn't really give him any advantages versus Birdie in this particular matchup, but I think this was more of a player thing than a matchup thing, the way those rounds went. You could definitely see the way AlucarD's playing. He's more hungry for blood. And one thing that he's doing in the neutral is he's using the heavy headbutt, which is only -5. I don't think Bison has a move that can punish it at that range because it has a lot of pushback also.
Standing medium punch is 6 frames if I'm not mistaken. I don't think
6 or 7, and I think the crouching one is like 6. So. Wake up EX command grab, it's unthrowable. A lot of pushback on that one.
Oh, man. AlucarD actually took his hands off the stick there for a second. He thought that headbutt combo would kill. But
it's actually a setup that he did when he did the heavy headbutt and V trigger. It has a lot of pushback, but a lot of people aren't aware of it right away. So he catches you trying to punish it on block with his own whiff punish, which is what he did there.
Good break. Nice punish.
Nice punish on that. Just didn't cancel into anything, but
no. Maybe you wanted a scissor kick, I imagine. Crush counter. Crush
nice
counter
crush
again.
counter again. Very
Free
good
jump
round
there.
from Moons there. See if he's able to finish it off. Trying to catch his legs, but
he's got a huge lead.
Yeah.
Any whip punish will do it. Any solid hit will do it. Oh man.
Oh, but AlucarD bringing it back.
Don't tech. Oh my god. You're letting him do whatever he wants. Please, please. There you go.
Good awareness on that setup. It's only -1 on medium headbutt into V trigger, and then he immediately goes into EX headbutt, which has armor on frame 1, which will catch any button that you try to punish with. So good awareness from Moons not to press a button and then punish after.
Pressure. Nice jump out. Full
Got
punish.
a full punish on that into super and all that.
50% scale. It's still going to do a lot. Ouch. That was a chunk.
You see, that's clear that he was ready for that because some other players jump away and they don't get a punish. So good awareness to get the neutral jump full combo punish on that.
He was even ready to combo into super at the end. With punish. Nice empty jump.
Nice way to bring it back there, Moons.
Dude, these guys are mauling each other.
Yeah. I kind of think that it looks like Moons made a strong adjustment in that match, and I think AlucarD might switch back to Necalli. It definitely would not surprise me if he switches back to Necalli. Okay.
Nope, he's sticking out.
Yep. Okay.
All right, 1-1 is the score. Mountain Dew time.
All right. Trade in
That was,
Bison's favor.
yeah, the situation after was not very good.
Yeah, not good. Only 0 on block with that stand heavy kick. That's why he's throwing it out. Goes over lows. Really good to deal with some of Bison's pokes.
Head stomp to escape the corner.
Yep. Good dash up jab. But AlucarD's sitting on a nice lead right now. Sometimes that's all Birdie needs to let you hang yourself -1.
Crush counter. Really intentionally leaving that gap there.
Yep. These guys are both kind of slowing the game now, trying to feel each other out, see where they can create some opportunities.
Yep.
It looks like AlucarD made a big adjustment by using the roundhouse more. It looks like Moons hasn't figured out how to deal with it just yet. But get a nice sequence going right now.
That jump in after the V skill was very important. Good anti-air as well.
He has also Birdie in the corner. This is where Bison wants you. Good sweep. So much range on that sweep.
He's got to be
nice crush counter.
That was huge. He's got to be aware of this Birdie super.
Yeah. Oh, careful. Nice.
Right out of the
what
air.
a hard read. Sets up the V trigger. EX head stomp.
He tried to dash under thinking it was a regular jump in.
Interesting setup there. I think AlucarD got caught trying to walk back.
Maybe.
And
he might have tried to super or something crazy like that.
yeah, and Moons, he would have canceled to V trigger anyway, so good stuff from him.
Pressure.
Oh, you gotta be careful with those cancels into V skill because they're not safe, but they sneak them in somehow.
Big damage off the super at the start.
I think he might get a setup from this too. Not 100% sure. Yep, he does. Very good round for AlucarD. Got about a 70% lead.
That is
With the
stun.
perfect.
Bananas there. Free combo.
Going back to what he was doing in the first round, turning up really high pressure rush down style. It's working out for him. And Moons, you know, just got to make some better adjustments. I think reverse rush down might be the answer here, but we'll see.
You know, he's always been kind of, at least in Street Fighter V, he's always been a bit of a reactionary player. He kind of watches what you do, and then when you make mistakes, he takes advantage and he attacks. That's his style, right?
Yes.
But at the higher level of the game, you know, people are better. They make less mistakes. And I find that's where Moons kind of struggles the most, is when he's trying to force mistakes out of his opponent, and his opponent does not really want to fight too much.
Very good use of the dolphin dive there. I really like the way AlucarD is spacing himself out right now. He's not being too risky. See, that was the strength of the regular jump grab there, that you jump away from it, but you can't really punish. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Grabbed him right out of that.
It's going to do a lot of damage.
Oh, yeah. Bison's got a trigger stocked, but it's not going to matter.
Good pressure there from AlucarD, trying to seal this round.
With punish all day. Banana. Another combo. Another banana.
And Moon's forced to fly away because AlucarD was ready there with that crouch strong anti-air. Nice. He knows that's not a real block string. Double Psycho X. All right.
Cannot take that crush counter roundhouse right now.
AlucarD's sitting on a nice lead right now, forcing Moons to take some risks to get in. But let's see if Moons is able to pull it out. Both of these are 3-bar V-trigger characters, so it takes them quite a while to get their full V-trigger.
Oh my god, God, 250. Ouch.
So he only has like 10% left.
Overheads all day. That is it. AlucarD will advance. So good.